This little button here is used to let out a bit of air. See, it has a little ring and everything, feels comfortable. Look how beautiful this is. Here's the flush, see? I'm going to press it, and I'm going to flush. See, it's a full car. Today, in this video, here on the Nomad family channel, I'm going to reveal something that's a curiosity for many earthlings. It's about the bathroom. How does the portable toilet called Porta-Potty work? I'm going to show you how it works. It's right there in our bathroom. I'm going to show you how the famous traveler's toilet in the motorhome is cleaned. Stay until the end. You'll be surprised. Let's go.
Hey Earthlings, for those who just arrived and are parachuting onto our channel, I'm Clara, and together with Bruno and Bernardo, we are the Nomad Family Project. We are traveling around Brazil, and today we are here in Florianopolis. We work in the digital market. That's why we have all this geographic and financial freedom to be on the road. And look, today's activity is really good for me. Not sure about Mozo, but I'm making my bathroom nice and clean today. Mozo, on the other hand, will be in charge of cleaning our porta-potty, and we're going to show you how the porta-potty cleaning works. Mozo will show you step by step. Cleaning the porta-potty is always Mozo's job. It's never with me because it's heavy. Since it's heavy, I don't have enough strength to clean it.
That's right, guys. As Clarinia mentioned, today's task is to clean the Porta-Potty, our portable toilet. People who watch travel channels are curious about how those living in motorhomes handle things like having a bathroom. How does that work? Pee and poop, but let's use the natural terms. How do you guys do it? How do you clean it? Isn't that gross? Does it smell? No, it doesn't. Let's move on to cleaning our porta-potty. Follow along with me. For those familiar with our motorhome, this is our bathroom. The small bathroom is fully sealed with high-quality fiberglass and subfiber that prevents any leaks. And here, look, Mozo is coming over. So here's the porta-potty. I'll lower it so you can see it better. It's a porta-potty from Pet4. We bought it at Mew Trailer from the Mew Trailer website. It's a really cool porta-potty. On one side, you have the part where you put water. If you want, you can also add some essential oil to give it a nice scent. Cool. And on the other side, right here, show it a bit closer, honey. There's a little ring and everything. It's all very comfortable. This is the flush. You press it and it works. There's also a small latch below that you open. That's where the waste goes into a compartment down below.
This compartment here, see?
A compartment that stores the waste with a substance that will then decompose that material and prevent bad odors. And this part up here is where we have the comfort to do our business. Alright, I'm gonna take the porta-potty outside now. It's a little heavy. When it gets to 19 liters, it gets heavy. I'm going to take it outside. I'm going to detach it. You're coming with me to see how I unload it here. You'll see how this thing works. Strong stomachs will handle it. Then I'll clean it and show you everything here. All right, so are you coming with us? Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. I'm going to take it out now. There's a part here where you can hold it easily. I'll put it outside since it's such a beautiful sunny day.
It's easy to hold, right, honey?
Watch how this works. There's a little latch here. I'm gonna pull this latch and look, I'll lift it up and detach this, see? This is the part that we wash every so often. Here we put water, here is this little cap, and here, look, is the toilet part itself. So, here is a device that we adjust to a better angle so we can throw it away. Here is where the little lock is. There are residues inside. It's really full. Look, really full. Here's where we put a little substance, a scent that we use to put in there to make it nicer, right? So I'm going to take it to the bathroom at Walter's house, the outside bathroom, to empty it. And I do it. I grab it here by the lash, like it's a suitcase, like this. Look how great this is. There's a little water, but I'm off. Come on, Mozo, let's go. Follow me and come closer. We're in the small bathroom now. We've reached the toilet. There's not much else here. So now I'm going to turn this corner, this compartment. I'm going to open it here. Look, I'm going to open it, all right? Take off the lid. Inside here now there's going to be a black liquid. You might think, wow, my God, that's scary. The pee and poop will be dissolved and will be processed in there with the chemical, which I don't know what it is. But it turns into a black mass because we add a chemical substance called copper sulfate. So everything turns into a black mass. Look, I'll grab this and turn the small button to remove some air. Watch, I'll press and release it. Look how beautiful this is. Look, it's a black broth. Here we have about 18 liters of black broth. Here, look. I'm going to unload it. It's going into the toilet. Simple as that. Nice scene, right? How beautiful, look. We're done. Hold on. Let me clean it up. There's a little bit left here. I'll put it in now. What do we do? New Santanas and meats. No, no, no. Hey. You're always going to steal more money than you. I'm very interested in you. Toilet paper should be like this. Look, I think it always has to be like this. Easy to pull Virgo things, right? Come here, of course. So clean, right? Let me do it with that spray a little bit. I'll flush it again. Now, what am I going to do? I'm going outside in the morning, pour some water in here, a little bit of salmon, shake it up, and do a couple of cleanings. And that's it. That's the cleaning. Yeah, guys, once we've emptied the Porta-Potty, we've done the sanitizing. Now it's time for the secret, which a lot of people keep asking how it works. Well, I'm going to put the little tube in the right place here. Now I'm going to use the famous, or maybe not so famous, little latch. This here is the latch, see? I unlock this to open the compartment, giving access from the top to the bottom part. I'll use this now. There are several elements you can use, substances to make it spotless. I'm going to use this blue powder here, which it isn't. I hope the audio isn't being disturbed because of the wind. It's not cesium-137. This blue powder, I use around 60 grams. It's called copper sulfate, and this is dried. You buy it at an agricultural supply store. I'm going to put a portion here for 20 liters. I'll add about 60 grams. I'm going to add the copper sulfate here. Alright, and to give it a slightly better smell to make it more effective, we buy it at those building manager supply stores.
Cleaning.
For buildings, it's called a building manager supply store. For professional cleaning, we use this one. Look, this is a disinfectant for chemical toilets. I come here and put a little bit in here, see?
It's a highly concentrated disinfectant.
You put about half of this measure, which will give it a bit of a scent. I'll even put a little more, so it will smell a bit better. Alright, once I use the copper sulfate powder, this here, now I'm going to attach the top and bottom parts. Done. Whenever the waste, pee and poop goes in there, this material here will act on the waste. And it will form that black mass that we empty out every week, so that's it.
Honey, show what we put in the flush, the essence.
Oh, that's right. Wait a second, look, I'll show you. Okay, folks, now I'm going to attach the toilet here.
It's pretty simple, right, honey?
Okay, attach it to the front, it clicks into place.
Click.
On the part, we put the water to give it a flush.
Here's the flush. It's 20 liters here too, right, honey?
I actually put it in, I only put about 5 liters, so the toilet doesn't get too heavy when you sit, right?
If not,
Hold on, then our pee and poop will make the toilet heavy when you sit. Put this in here, just a few drops of essence of eucalyptus.
koala's eucalyptus.
Yeah. Concentrated, put it here. Just a few drops like this. Now it will smell much better.
Like a sauna, right? Really nice.
A sauna scent. Wow, I love saunas, right? Now I put the Porta-Potty back in place, and that's how our setup works. Well, folks, we're always making content for you on YouTube and Instagram, sharing our lifestyle and behind the scenes. How is it? We live on the road in our motorhome. Me, Clarinha, and B. People are always curious about the Porta-Potty. We showed it in 2019 and 2020, and now we want to show it again. Hope you enjoyed it.